All right, we're rolling. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pad to the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. Keep the ball in the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release, squeeze, release, and squeeze. Release. Toss the ball up or bounce it, or both. Three, two, one. Leave the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot. Press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. And press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Release, reassess, repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Wiggle the toes. Press the toes. Raise and separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. And get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center. Twist at the waist. Swing the arms. And the center. Do some primordial Tai Chi. Hands at the lower dantian go out and up. Back in and down. Right hand up to the right side, third eye level, take a look. Bring it back, left hand up to the left side. Bring it back, form a chi bow below the waist, bring it up the front of the spine and out, down, back up and into the heart, bring it over to the right side. Carry it left, back to the right. Come back to center, right hand is below, left hand is up, right hand comes up. Left hand down, left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the left heel, turn a quarter, throw the pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers chi, left hand gathers. Pivot, pitch. Right hand is below, left hand is up, bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down, pivot left, pitch. Left hand gathers, right hand gathers. Left hand gathers, both arms go out, go down, scoop it up. Left hand inside the right palm, up to the crown. And back down the front of the spine. Take 2 breaths. And turn and take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. Take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. So we're going to do the McGill Big 3 +1 to strengthen the core and spine stabilization. No squats if you want to do those. I think I'll hop. Whatever you do, be safe. And we'll do some band work after class. All right. Going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 5, 6, 10, 20, And 30, take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up overhead. Come on your toes if you can. Come on back down, bend back if you can. And come back to center, bend to one side. Go the other way. Back to center, lower your hands, push out the chest. Come on down, interlace behind the back, raise the hands up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. And then roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward. Extend the arms to rotate. Go the other way. One palm down, one palm up, flip-flop. And then bring one arm across, press in. Bring the other arm across. Bring one arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a T, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And put your fists on your temples and bring the elbows forward and back. Bring the arms down and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. And come back to center, tuck in the chin. Look to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Come back to center, look the other way, drop it. And look up. Back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. All right, let's grab a stick. We are going to go inside the arch of 1 foot, other foot out to the side, slide down the stick, stretch the inner thigh. Go the other way. Come on up. And bring 1 foot out. Put the stick behind that leg. Slide down the stick, raise the sole and wiggle. And then press the sole of the foot into the stick. And then the other leg, same thing, hamstring. And sole. And come back to center. And we are going to put the stick behind our back to do the up and down the spine. And then the other way. And then bring the stick overhead and go side to side. And then bring the stick to the shoulders, palms facing in, bicep curls. Switch the grip, reverse the grip, keep the stick below the waist. Bend the knees, hinge at the waist, bring the stick down, and then lift it back up, keeping the weight on the heels, using your glutes and hammies. All right, come on up, take a breath. Gonna go back down, bend those knees, hinge at the waist, stay there, and then Carry your elbows past your rib cage and back. Come on up. Stick is at the shoulders, lift it overhead and back to the shoulders. And then bring it below the waist. Take a breath. Lift the elbows up to the shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders and push out. And then bring the stick down to one side, hold on at or near the top and swing behind. Switch hands and do the same on the other side. And then bring the stick to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand or finger two, step back, come up on your toes and hold for 20. And then back on your heels for 20. And come on down. And we will put the stick down. And we're going to get on the ground on our backs. All right, we're on our backs. We're going to extend one leg. The sole of the other foot is on the ground. We're going to put our hands behind the lower back. Palms flat on the floor. We are lifting the head, neck, and shoulders just enough to clear the floor and holding for 10. And then back down. Reverse the position of the feet and come up for 10. Down, we're going to do 2 more rounds. And up. And down. And up. Switch and up. and down switch, and up, and down, and one more time, switch, and come on up. And down. All right, take a couple of breaths. We are gonna turn around on all fours and do bird dogs unless you wanna stay on your back. In that case, you do a dying bug. Left foot and right hand out would look like that. But if you can, turn around, hands and knees, palms under the shoulders. And we're gonna lift the left arm and right leg and hold for 10. Come on down, right arm, left leg. Down, left hand, right foot. Down, right hand, left foot. Down, left arm, right foot. Down, left foot, right hand. And come on down. All right, let's get on our sides. Take a few breaths while we contemplate doing some side lunges. We can do them from the knees, or you can do them with one foot on top of the other or one foot in front of the other. We're going to hold for 10 and come on up. 10. And down. Breath. And up. Down. Breath. And up. And down. All right. Let's go to the other side. Same thing, knees or one foot on top of the other or one foot in front of the other. 3 more. And let's go up. Down. Breath. Up. Down. And up. And down. All right, come on your back. Put the soles of the feet on the floor. Hands and arms are by your side. We're going to come up into a bridge and hold for 10. Squeezing those glutes. Come on up. 10. And down. And up. And down. and up. And down. And up. Down, two more. Up. And down. And up. And down. All right. Let's do a breath work. I'm going to do it sitting down. If you want, you can stand up. But either way, we're doing 4, 7, 8. 4 in, 7 hold, 8 release through the mouth. And we'll do 5 rounds. Here we go. All right, we're going to stand. Let's rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. And forming a chi ball. And centering. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale. Exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Let's bring down chi. Scoop it up. And namaste. All right, let's grab some bands. Hmm. All right, there's the All right, good. We're going to start with putting the band in the palm and over to the opposite shoulder. And do some tricep extensions. Opposite shoulder. Other shoulder, other shoulder.
I got it. I always get this backwards.
Yeah. Just come across the body.
Yeah.
You want it in the palm though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good. All righty. Switch sides. All right. Let's put it behind the back around the wrists. Come out for a second and back in. And 10. All right. You might want to use a heavier band for the legs. You could use the green band maybe. You want to wrap it around the ankles.
Seems to have disappeared, so I'll have
All
to
right.
use the yellow.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go into athletic position, bending the knees, hinging at the waist, and walking sideways. Back and forth. All right. And then we're going to kick forward. Other leg. All right, take a breath. And now backwards. Other leg. All right, we're going to wrap the band around the knee and get down on the ground. on our side. And good, and then lift the top leg up and back. And then go to the other side. And repeat. All right, we're going to remove the band from the knee, but keep it under the sole of one foot. And come up into a half kneel. Grab the band with the hand on the same side and do some rows. And then switch the position of the legs and row on the other side. Okay. All right, come on up. And we're going to finish with some bows and arrows. Other way. All righty. That should do it.
Okay.
Great.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you. Great to see you.
See
Have
you
a nice
tomorrow.
one.
Take care.